What's up, everybody? Go to Gamer here. Today we're opening up 2 Spider-Man gift bundles. Are these worth giving to your friends and family? I don't know. Let's rip them and find out. All right. So, one of these boxes is going to be mine. They're not both mine. One of them is one of my viewers, Patreon. His name is Raisin OG. Thank you, Raisin OG, for purchasing one of these gift bundles from me in my store, GoToShop.com. And I do want to give a huge shout out to him. He runs a Whatnot channel. His store will be down in the description below, his channel. Go and check him out. He's really awesome. Okay, so we're all MTG fans here. So I figured we would roll a d20 to figure out which one is mine and which one is his. So I'm going to do 1 through 10 is going to be the left, and 11 through 20 is going to be the one on the right, and that's going to be mine. So let's go ahead and see what we roll here. Okay, I got a 17. So I'm going to go with the right one is mine, and the left one is Raisin OG. Okay? Okay, so while we rip this, I'm going to just mention a few things. So I am a full-time streamer. I have a shop. It is gotoshop.com. And okay, come on. Actually, I'll show the artwork a little bit on this. So we've got the gift bundle here, super cool, amazing looking. And got the gift bundle here, shows you the contents and some really cool artwork. Such a cool box. And that was one of the things that Raisin OG said was that what he really wanted was the box, not so much the cards, but you know, yeah, it's a cool box, so we'll get this out to him. All right, so here we go. All right, got everything out of the box. Okay, got Spider-Man. Really cool box here. Let's check this out. Looks like it's just like a the first of 6. See, they're teasing us. They are teasing us. I mean, obviously they're gonna release the rest of the soul stones, right? Maybe that will help save this set from going to 0, because that's where it's headed at the moment. All right, super cool. All right, so we've got this cardboard cut out. So you could pop this. Some cool cardboard pop outs. All right, set this stuff aside. Okay. Here's a really cool looking dice. Yeah, it's got like this yellow. I'm guessing this is like to represent the soul stone. All right, and here's our packs. Set this box aside. Very cool box, by the way. Very, very cool. Kind of represents the outside box. Similar setup. Okay. We've got a collector booster. And right, I believe we were gonna get like an alternate art. Of Gwenem Remorseless. Very cool. And here's all these lands. Basic lands. Okay, we'll set these aside over here. I know these basic lands go for, you know, maybe they're like 10 cents. Around there. So, of course, that's not going to really give us all that value. But this is really nice. Go ahead and can check the price. So, something that I do on my live streams is I have real-time pricing. So, throw this up here. Okay, that's a $9 card. Okay. And these are currently floating around to about $100. You know, they've definitely tanked recently, of course, with Spider-Man going to 0 and all. So let's see here. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we've got more lands. Okay, so this is kind of cool. It's probably enough lands to start a deck. Of course, you could get the lands pretty cheap. But yeah, that's pretty awesome though that this card is... It's got some good value there. I like the foiling on that. It's very nice. Okay. Of course, we're going to do the collector booster last. And we'll try to scan... We'll try to scan all the mythics and rares here. So... Because that's the only thing that's going to give us any real value. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. Okay. Arachne, Psionic Weaver. Scan that. Much. Okay. Just double check that got there. Yeah, it's going kind of fast. Okay, there we go. Very good. Okay, we got copy. Okay. And oh, nice Web Warriors. I like that art. That art, it's not a mythic or rare, but it's very cool art. Friendly Neighborhood and Foil Daily Bugle. There. Okay, so nothing much on the rares so far, except for, of course, that first mythic we got. Very cool. All right. Urban Retreat. Okay. This land enters tapped. Little try on there. Okay. All right, and while I open up some packs here, I just wanted to go ahead and mention my weekly live stream. Oh, wow. Here we go. Here's a mythic. Venom Lethal Protector. Wow. That is a nice card. We got an Eddie Brock. Oil. That is very cool. Nice. That's a big hit, actually. I know Raisin OG is always, he's been looking for the borderless version. But this is actually very cool. So let's see here. Boom, $6 card. Very, very, very cool. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Okay, Silk Web Weaver. Another rare. That's actually a really good pack. Very cool pack. Okay. As I was mentioning, I have a live stream, and I stream every Wednesday, 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And it's a rip and ship stream. So I rip cards, rip packs, I should say, and then I ship them out to the people that purchase them from my shop. So I know Chameleon is, I think, one of the better uncommons, so we can go ahead and take a look at that. Oh, Spider-Punk. Very cool. Let's, I mean, this is a foil for extra arms. Maybe take a look at that one as well. Let's take a look. Nice, $2 card. I knew Spider-Punk had some value there. Let's see. Okay. Pretty cool card. Actually, it is foil. Let's see if there's any difference there. Okay, 5 cents more. Okay. And let me go ahead and check into Chameleon here. Chameleon does have a little bit of value. Yeah, 33 cents. Not much, but definitely get a little bit of value there. So, yes, so go ahead and subscribe to my channel and click the little bell so that you can get that little notification of when I'm going live, and you can join in on the fun. We have a ton of fun. Ooh, Imposter Syndrome and Oscorp Industries. Very, very cool. We're actually getting some really good pulls out of these play boosters. Boom. That's a $9 hit right there. Very nice. And another $1. Very nice. Yeah, so go ahead and hit that little bell, and you can join in on all the fun every Wednesday night. Also, I am running a $50 giveaway on for my shop. So to enter that, all you have to do is like and comment on this video, and also join my Patreon, which will be in the description below. I do have a free tier, so you don't have to pay anything to participate, and you can join that, and it's free money. So enter a giveaway, and I'll be running that in the middle of November live on my live stream. So yeah, so y'all can have fun with that. Very cool, very cool. All right, I'm seeing something back here. Wow, the Clone Saga. Very cool. Surveil 3. When you next cast a creature spell this turn, copy it, except the copy isn't legendary. Choose a card name whenever a creature with the chosen name deals combat damage to a player this turn. Draw a card. Very cool. I like that a lot. See if it's worth anything. Okay. A little less than $1. All right, getting down to the last 2 play boosters here. Doc Ock. I ran this in my draft on draft night. So very cool. Very, very cool card. Carnage. Very cool. And also Agent Venom. Very nice. Foil as well. There's some great hits. There's $1. And make sure we get the foil on that. Okay, 71 cents. Very nice. All right, so I mean, chances are of us hitting the value here are very slim. All right. But I don't know, maybe we hit a Soulstone. I think a Soulstone or bust at this point. And of course, we do have the collector booster. Outstanding. Let's see if we get anything out of that. Jackal Genius Geneticist. 40 cents. Okay. All right, the moment of truth. Here we go. Last pack magic. Let's go. I'll say I have pulled some big hits. Not to boast too much here, but last stream we pulled a very big Pikachu from Surging Sparks. I have a few Pokemon viewers, and I have Pokemon inventory, and somebody purchased Surging Sparks bundle, and we pulled the best Pikachu, the Beehole Pikachu. So very cool, very fun, a lot of excitement. Go ahead and you can check out that video or watch the whole live stream. It's all up on YouTube, so go ahead and take a look. All right, we'll go a little slower on this. Okay. Let's see what we hit here. Come on, raise an OG. Let's see what you get. Spider-Man India. Spider-Man Nor. Okay, here we go. Getting into the big hits. Spider-Verse. Strength of Will. Another Spider-Verse. Wow. Venom King in Black. What a beautiful card. It's a 5-drop Flying Infect. For 1, Venom gains haste until end of turn. For 2 black, regenerate Venom. Wow. And a Spider-Punk foil. Nice. These are some good hits. Wow. All right. Let's see. Okay, Spider-Punk. Oh, make sure we get the foil on that. Oh, 15. Nice. Okay. So that definitely changed it. And this is not a foil Venom. Still a $16 card. Very cool. All right, strength of will. Much. Spider-Verse. And a Spider-Verse foil. Oh, like seeing two of the same card. Let's see. And then make sure we get another. We get a Spider-Verse foil. Very cool. 387. Okay, so $72. Very cool. I did not expect to get so many good hits. So I'm actually very surprised. Very, 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 very surprised. We got some really cool hits in this. Congrats, Raisin OG. Congrats, man. Definitely want to foil, or sorry, sleeve up this Eddie Brock for you. And actually, this is a foil as well. I don't know if I ever. A little bit different, so 76. Yeah, definitely don't want to take too much time sleeving these up. Get shipped out to my viewer very soon, but super cool, man. Clean this up a little bit. I'll sleeve all this stuff up. Okay. And we might just edit this out, of course. Let's clean this up. Guess I could talk about my giveaway a little bit more. Streaming has been absolutely opening up Magic cards, Pokemon cards. Like, it's just been a dream come true for me. So I want to someday run a GameStop, a game store. Sorry. I want to run a game store someday. So, you know, any little support that you guys can give can drive that dream a little bit further. So I appreciate all the support. All the support I've been given already has just been absolutely incredible. So, alrighty. So we're gonna move into the next gift bundle. Gift bundle number 2. I mean, honestly, there was some really good hits there. Like, I've opened up entire boxes of play boosters and did not see that much value. And how many boosters is that? Like 30 out of 30 play boosters. I did pull a Soulstone out of my play booster box, which, you know, that definitely gets us, you know, the value somewhat. But, you know, I didn't get an Eddie Brock, you know, so that was an awesome pull. Very cool for you, Raisin. All right, onto my box here. Okay, we'll separate these out. Of course, let's go ahead and clear this. $76.55. Very, very cool. Very surprised by that value. I wonder if we can do it again. I feel like that was just a really great box. Really great pulls. Not sure we would be able to do that again. Okay, so we've got our Gwenum here. Of course, that gives us like that base value, which is kind of cool. Scan that. Very nice. And I'll try to give like a final value up on the screen somewhere. So that way, you know, and I'll rescan a lot of these cards. Just to make sure we got all the right versions. All right. Our first play booster. Let's get it. Of course, another huge shout out to Raisin OG. He is a streamer on Whatnot. Iron Spider, Stark Upgrade. Love that part in the end game. Very cool. But yes, he is a streamer on Whatnot. And as I said, his stream will be up, or it'll be in the description below. You guys can check him out there. Thank you so much, man. Glad I was able to pull some really nice stuff for you out of that box. That was actually a lot of fun to pull those. Some really great pulls. All right, let's see here. Box number 2. All right. Ultimate Green Goblin, interdimensional web search. Okay, nothing else. All right, let's see what we got here on the value. 5 cents. All right. Okay, we're warming up to things. We're warming up. Okay. Let's see. Secret Identity. I know that's a cool card. Another Iron Spider-Man. And nothing else. Okay, so we're definitely falling a little flat here. 3 cents. Just gonna confirm that. Okay. I know this was kind of like a... This card has, you know, some like Magic the Gathering ties to it. Similar artwork. So I was just seeing what kind of value was on that one. Okay. Straight to the rare. Boom, the Clone Saga. Okay, so this is... Okay, so he had like a perhaps like a full art borderless. This is like the normal version, so I'm expecting this one to be less. Yeah. Phew. Well, I'm getting destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. He got some amazing pulls. Black Cat, Cunning Thief, and a Strength of Will. Okay. Still not seeing any big pulls. Definitely cooled off for sure. Okay. Ooh. Doc Ock, Armed and Dangerous. Very cool. Love the art. Borderless. Okay, and an Electro. Assaulting Battery. I know there's some value there. And a Peter Parker. Nice. And Doc Ock's Tentacles. Okay. Definitely got a spicy pack here. Wow. Amazing Spider-Man. Very nice. It's not borderless or anything. I know Electro has got some value. Alright, let's take a look here. And we'll throw this in there as well. It's PDR piloted by Penny. Let's see if we get any value. Alright, Peter Parker first. Very cool. 636. 234. Very nice. Doc Ock, Armed and Dangerous. Would have been nice to have this card in my draft night. Oh, I do have it. Oh, I see. So it's the same card as before. Okay, I just haven't seen this yet. It's the same card. It's the 8/8 creature. The 8-drop. Very nice. Actually don't remember. I'll have to look it up. That one actually did read a little bit different. All right. Electrobolt continuing here. Norman Osborn. Green Goblin. Very nice. Okay. These are definitely heating up. These pulls are definitely getting better, I'll say. I don't know if we'll ever catch up. $10. Very nice. Peter Parker, Norman Osborn. We got a Doc. Very nice. Okay. And for the rare, rocket powered Goblin Glider. All right, that's it. Not expecting much from that. Okay. Our last play booster. We've got a lot of ground to catch up on. Not sure if I'll be able to catch up here. Okay, see, so those cards are different. Doc Ock, Sinister Scientist, base power of 8/8, and as long as you control another villain, Doc Ock has hexproof. Okay, so that is its own creature, not a alternate version of it. Okay, Bionic Carapace. Okay, and that's it. Spider Slayer. All right. Well, it's coming down to the last pack. Oof. But this is actually my first Spider-Man collector booster that I'm opening for myself. So let's see what kind of hits I can get. I've opened a lot of play boosters. A lot. Probably now with these 9, probably over 50. So this will be my first collector booster for me. Let's see what I can pull. Okay. Nothing special yet. Supportive parents, damage control through, and Silk Webweaver, and Clone Saga, and Pumpkin Bombs, Counter Spell, and Origin of Spider-Man. Oof. Very cool counter spell though. Very happy about that. I run a lot of blue decks, and so this will be really nice to have. Very cool card. I don't think it's worth much, but I guess the scanner will tell us. All right. Origin of Spider-Man foil. Nothing much there. Pumpkin Bombs. Okay. Clone Saga. Silk Webweaver foil. And last but not least, beautiful. Okay, $18 card. Very nice, very cool. Very, very nice. I'll get this sleeved up ASAP. All right, so the total is $55.78. So definitely not as epic as the first box, but I am still surprised by the price. $55 is not nothing. So didn't pull a Soul Stone, which would have definitely given us, it would have put us over the value. But I don't know. I mean, a lot of these bulk cards I'm going to be giving to my kids, and I think that they're going to have a great time. They're going to love what's in here. So honestly, I think Spider-Man is still a great set. I think it has a ton of value. I would definitely buy this for anybody that was a fan of Spider-Man, not just Magic the Gathering fans. So alrighty, everybody. So once again, go ahead and like and comment on the video. Let me know. Yeah, you can comment anything. Join my free Patreon. Comment something like what your favorite Spider-Man card is, or what your Spider-Man commander are you running and why. And yeah, go ahead and enter the Patreon so that you can win $50 in that giveaway. And of course, the link is in the description. Thanks, everybody. Till next time.